See, this is what I'm talking about with this playoff bubble basketball. This is exactly what I'm talking about with this playoff bubble basketball, man. I said it once, I'm going to say it again. The bubble has produced some of the best basketball games I have watched in a very long time, man. OG Anunoby of the Toronto Raptors just hit a game-winning three with zero point 0.5 seconds left on the clock. He hit a game-winning three with zero point 0.5 seconds left on the clock, and I am sitting here astounded and amazed. Because normally, when I hear that a team has 0.5 seconds left to get a shot off to try to win the game, I feel like it's a Reynolds wrap. I feel like it's done. Ain't no team getting a good shot off with 0.5 seconds left on the clock. And I really didn't think they can get a catch-and-shoot situation out of it, because I just feel like that's a situation where you got to tip the ball in, right? But OG Anunoby, man, you gotta get his boy credit. This man credit, man. For him to really get this shot off in perfect timing like this, and he got a great shot off and knocked it down. He shot it with confidence. And look, now they're only down 2-1 in this series, right? They got them their first win out of this series, which is critical. It was vital. OG Anunoby saved the Toronto Raptors season. I don't care what nobody's talking about. He saved their season tonight because this Toronto Raptors team does not have the personnel. They don't have the They don't have the firepower. They don't have the superstar on their team to overcome a 3-0 deficit. Their team just does not have that type of swagger to overcome a 3-0 deficit, man. And this is just like a great. This was just a great overall play, like great basketball in general. For Kyle Lowry to get this cross-court pass over 7'5" Taco Fall and find OG Anunoby in the corner, it was like, damn, man, that's a great job to get that pass over there. But then for OG to have the confidence and the concentration to knock this shot down when he knows that this clock is going down by the minute. If you don't get this ball out of your hands quickly, the game is over with and this series is potentially over with. For him to sit there and get that shot off like that, that is brilliant, man. That's excellent. And I know Nick Nurse is really wiping his forehead in the locker room. He wiping the sweat off his forehead because a lot of them probably felt like, damn, this was the night they was really going to be, this is where the dagger was going to be put in their heart. But they still in it, man. But really, they really got to win this next game and tie it up 2-2. They don't need to go down 3-1. For them to have a legitimate shot to win this series, I think they got to even this series up. Because I'm going to tell you this, right? Despite the fact that Boston lost, Boston been balling. I'm going to be real, too. And really, Marcus Smart, he got to stop shooting the damn ball. He's shooting way too many shots and just bricking. He looking like me out there hitting the side of the backboard. Like, brother, no. Just relax a little bit. Don't keep on just jacking up shots. He'll get you some shots here and there, but he out there shooting like he Peja Stojakovic, like he Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. You got to chill, my brother. But, just look at this. Kemba Walker has 17 points in the first quarter. Then you got Jason Tatum hitting shots, Jaylen Brown them out there. This is a great team, man. These guys got great ball movement. Guys are finding an open man because I thought the game was over with once. Look, when they tried to when Marc Gasol tried to come up and trap, they tried to double what's the boy name? Kemba Walker with the ball. He had the ball and he found Daniel Tice under the rim for the easy dunk. I'm saying, oh my God, bro, the defense is just killing them. That's their defense has been their kryptonite. You know what I mean? But it's like, look how they are playing great basketball for real, and they really lost on a buzzer beater, a crazy shot. But Toronto has to figure out a way to get stops defensively because they can go on a run, they can go on spurts and everything like that. But their problem is they can hit a big shot and give up a big shot. Give up an easy, wide open shot or something like that. They got to figure out a way to minimize that as a unit. But I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to give an apology to Kyle Lowry. Last year when Kyle Lowry was in the playoffs, and he balled out in that championship, the final game last year against the game 6. Did they go to 6 last year? I think they went to 6 last 5 or 6. 6, I believe. Toronto went to 6 with Golden State. I believe. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. 6. Yeah. In that final game, Kyle Lowry balled out. But in games leading up to that, Kyle had games where he was trash. And I made a video saying that Kyle Lowry was trash. You can still find it here on this channel because I don't run away from smoke. I don't run away from criticism. At that time when I made that video, Kyle Lowry was not playing good at all. And I still stand by that, right? He proved me wrong. In the finals, he played well for sure. But Kyle Lowry, he balled out. And he been hooping for them, man, for real. Because, as you know, Kawhi Leonard is with the Clippers now, so that Batman is going off their team. And I don't think I really like Pascal Siakam's game, but I don't think he is ready to be the Batman to this team. I don't think he's really ready to carry the load for this team, right? I don't think he's ready for that. He's just coming into his own, becoming an all-star, finding himself and becoming, Spicy P. He becoming his whole little nickname and his moniker. He's really finding himself. Kyle Lowry is the veteran, and he's proven that because he was giving them big time buckets for real. He was giving them big buckets. Going to the cup, using his body. We know Kyle is a bigger guard, so he's using his body, getting them boys. Get out of here, Kemba Walker. Come on, get off me, fam. You too little. Putting him in the cup, putting him in the bucket, using his body, shielding them off, and putting it and going to the rim and attacking the rim, which is a strong suit. Cal can also get hot as well, so I'm gonna definitely give him credit for that because he can get streaky from three as well, man. But he kept them in this game for real. 8 assists, 6 rebounds. Cal playing solid, man. I'm gonna stop disrespecting. I ain't disrespected Cal in a long time, but I'm gonna have to refute my statement when I said he was trash last year. He's been playing very well, and I'm impressed with the young brother, right? I gotta give a shout out to Rockford, Illinois. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, right? I've never been to Rockford a day in my life. But I gotta give a shout out to the Illinois native. I gotta give a shout out to Fred VanVleet, man. VanVleet been hooping. He had 25, 6, and 3. And that damn layup, up under that layup, I'm like, fam, that was tough. That was tough. I don't know who was behind him or who was trying to block the shot or whatever. But for him to get that shot off and he's like a 6-foot guard for real, that was tough. I really like the way Fred plays. And I'm going to be real. He was at Wichita State. I didn't think Fred was like that, but he's showing me he liked that for real, and I'm really impressed with him. Pascal Siakam had 2 points in the first half, and that was the problem. He gets in foul trouble way too early, way too soon, and takes himself out of the game. He got to learn to calm down and not be so aggressive, because he got to scale it back. You don't have Kawhi Leonard out there helping to alleviate the blows when you're getting hit from each and every direction. He has to be the guy to maintain poise, stay cool, calm, and collected. Yeah, you're going to pick up some fouls, but don't pick up fouls so quick. They need him, right? And he picked it up in the third quarter. He had like 11 or 12 in the third quarter, which is solid for him. He needed that. 11, something like that, 12 or something in the third quarter, right? They needed that, but he has to be able to scale it back and not be so aggressive defensively, picking up silly fouls. Stay calm, brother. They're going to need you. Be cool so you can be out there and available. The best ability is availability. He has to be available on the court for them to go to put points on the board, man. Marc Gasol is not a huge scorer. 10 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Solid veteran. Norman Powell, 15 minutes. I thought Norman was gonna get more tick than this, but unfortunately not. Serge Ibaka got 2 points. That's nothing. Serge Ibaka got 2 points. I know I'm not expecting him to be a 20 points per game scorer or whatever, but 2, come on, brother. 2 in 22 minutes, that ain't it. That is not cutting it. OG Anunoby had 12 points, 10 rebounds, and 45 minutes of play, man. But I got to give credit to that brother, man. Knocking down that shot, I'm telling y'all, boy, with 0.5 seconds left, I'm normally thinking that the game is over with and ain't no way in hell he's getting a shot off. Toronto shot better from 3 than Boston. They shot 32, slight percentage, 32%. Boston shot 31%. The disparity, the free throws, they hit their free throws, 76% of their free throws compared to 56% of Toronto only hit 56% of their free throws, while Boston hit 76%. Right? What else? Turnover battle was about even. Points in the paint was dead even. It's really gonna come down to, and like they nearly shot the same field goal percentage. It's about Toronto getting stops, being able to stop the opposing team, and missing defensive assignments. They got to cut it out. They have to cut it out. They got to buckle down. And Spicy P, Pascal Siakam has to try to stay out of foul trouble so he can give his team a chance to get a big lead so they can rest a little bit and not be in these barn burners all the time. Like, come on, man. He got to get them a game where they can win by at least 10 points or get a nice cushion. All these barn burners ain't going to be so, it's not going to help them in the long run. With this young team that they playing, You know what I mean? With Boston got these young guns out there running around. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart. These young boys are energized. They're ready to go out here and play. And Kemba Walker plays well with these young boys too. You know what I mean? And he got them hooping. And that was a great pass from Kemba Walker. Great find to Daniel Tice under the basket. I was like, that was beautiful. That was some point guard play for real. That was a New York City dime he dropped. You know what I mean? Like Sebastian Telfair did in the in his little mixtape or whatever, his high school YouTube highlights or whatever. It was one of them joints. It was beautiful. I really liked that feed that he threw to Daniel Tice, man. But yeah, man, I'm glad Toronto has given himself a chance in this series and that we won't see a sweep. I only want to see sweeps when it's from my squad or the team I'm rooting for, i.e. the Lakers, because y'all know LeBron James is my dog, my player partner. But I want this series to go longer, and I really want Toronto to have a good shot and to really prove themselves as a worthy team. I didn't want them to go out getting swept. Like, come on, I really didn't. But I really like the way Boston is playing, though, for sure. But Toronto caught a break tonight. Now, they got to play better basketball because they may not be so lucky to hit these threes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, but, hey, the series is now 2-1. Let's see if Toronto can tie the series in the next game. Machiavelli Mills TV, thank y'all for watching. Peace.